Alright guys, welcome to my channel once again, and I'm about to show you how to format your book. This is the ebook creation module still, so I'm going to show you practical steps how you can format your book using WPS and Canva online. WPS is a software that can work on your Android phone. There's also the PC system application that is available for laptop users, and you can use it on your phone too. So I'll be using the mobile version right now for the sake of this training, and I'll be using some text that are not realistic for a book, just for practice. So click on the plus button and open a new document and click on blank. So when you open up blank document, I'm going to zoom out so you can see what it looks like. This is a blank page, and this is what a blank page looks like. So the first element you have down here is a menu. Here is a keyboard. Here is the view to change from mobile view to a kind of maybe desktop view, and this is your text editing tool. This is your layout view and editing tool. This is for image, pictures, graphs, or anything you want to add, and this is for addition to when you want to add some other element or some other things. So let's get right into here. So I'll be adding in an image to serve as the book cover. So I click on my menu, I click on insert picture, then I look for my book cover that I've designed previously with either Canva or with Pixel app, but I'll be choosing the Pixel app now. A journey to London, a trip to London is what I'll be using for this one. Yeah, maybe someone's going to London soon. I don't know. I don't really know. So I'm gonna scale it, enlarge it a bit to my taste. So feel free to edit your work to your taste. So I've added it. So I really need a new page right now, so I can do that in two ways. I just click enter, or you really come to your menu and come to insert. You see what we call a blank page, so you can easily use a blank page. This is a blank page, you can easily use it. So I already have a new page. So now, remember I told you that you have to set your indents, your indentations, your paragraphing, and your line spacing so that your work can be uniform and well arranged. Yes, those are very important things to do here. But one thing about WPS is that if you're not too good about it, you would have to set that indentation for every single page. But Canva, once you set it for a page, you can easily follow through. Just duplicate your page and edit the text, and that's all you have to do. But here I'm gonna show you. When you click on your menu, you come home, you swipe up. When you swipe up, you find something like indent and spacing right here. Indent and spacing, so you click on it. Once you click on indent and spacing, it's going to show you something like what you have here. So when you click on this first, the line here, if you click on it, it's going to adjust your paragraphing tool, and if you add some words, I'll show you what it looks like. So let's go steady. Let's add some text first. So I click my keyboard. So imagine you're in a cozy house with this and this and that, full stop, another paragraph. Do you need graphic designs? Full stop, another paragraph, enter. Imagine again, or imagine again, yes, that's another paragraph. I put full stop, another paragraph. Then let's put learn a skill. After that, let's put in action. So right on like that, I already have a page. So now remember, you have to put your chapter title, very important. For example, this is chapter 1. Ensure you have good spacing. You have good spacing for your work. So now, coming back here, sorry, I think something is wrong somewhere, because let me just select all. Okay, so now I've selected all. I come to indentation and spacing. So once you click on indentation and spacing, like I showed you earlier, you can adjust your paragraph to 1. So once it's on 1, all your paragraph lines will adjust to that, and they will take that form. Can you see? You can see all these, they are all in one line. You can see from imagine to do you need to imagine again to learn a skill. Can you see they all align with number 1? That is what you call indentation. So it's going to be uniform all through. So if I continue my typing like that all through the pages, that means my work is going to have a straight format. So you can adjust it to your taste to ensure that everything is working out just the way you want it to be. I can easily select all again and make that adjustment. It's something quite easy peasy we call it. So I'm gonna bring it just here for everything. You can see, so it's all done. Everything is all adjusted to where I want it to be. This arrow up here is showing the justice to it. So I don't want to take your time. I really hope this, you see this arrow, that is your first line indentation spacing. This arrow. So that is how to go about it. So I close the indentation. So now I want to add the chapter title. I'm gonna put it center. When we talk about you formatting your chapter title, always put it at the center. Use center. Centerize your text. Then go to your keyboard. Chapter. Let's say chapter 1. Chapter 1. The journey. The journey. Okay, let's say before the journey. Before the journey. Or before the journey. Yeah, I told you an hack. I showed you an amazing hack. One of the amazing hacks I showed you is how to type without your without you typing or without you writing any single thing. Let me quickly show you that now. So I'll just use my keyboard. You see right there in my keyboard, I have a feature that shows you how, oh sorry, this will not allow me to do that. Just look at my keyboard. Look at where I have 1 2 3 in my keyboard. Look at this key. I press it. this thing keeps on. Yeah, did you see that it said network is so bad? So sometimes this works with network for me, and sometimes it works without network. So I can use it having internet. So it's not wanting to work. If I put off my data, it's still gonna work, but it might not just be so accurate. Enter. On this note, I stop using the keyboard, the automatic keyboard. So formatting your, you can bolden it when you are formatting your chapter title. Bolden it, use the text tool, use bold. You can change the font. This is Calibri, so you can change the font to other available fonts. This is Aeonic Black. I really love that font. Aeonic Black is very nice. If you're a graphic designer, you know what I'm saying. Aeonic is very nice. So before the journey, so I used two fonts in this place, so just the way it is. And once you're done, have I mentioned all I'm supposed to mention? I've showed you how to insert an image. This is actually an image. I set it, I format it out the way I want it to be. So for instance, you want to insert an hyperlink. Let's say, okay, for instance, insert link. Where is the hyperlink? Link to a website. Let me say wa.me. wa.me slash 23473. Okay, text to displays. Click here to connect with me. Okay, so click here to connect with me. So I put a space if that is where I want it to be. So when you click that link in the ebook, it will take you to me directly. It will take you to me directly. So I think I've shown you imaging, I've showed you how to insert hyperlink, then you check your book for errors, you preview your book, and let's add another image. Let me see, I've gone 14 minutes. Wow. So we'll be rounding up soon. 14. So I got some images here. Let me see just one. So I got this image. Let me just insert it right here. I can bring it down. So ensure that your image is well positioned. It's where you want it to be. It's really where you want it to be. It's not just somewhere that it's hanging around. For instance, now I can insert a new page because I want it to be on a new page. So come around, pick on it, pick on your image, Yeah, once you've picked on your image, just bring it down, and that is what my image is saying right here. Okay, so that is what my image is saying. Are you looking for a graphic designer? Contact us here. So now I'm done with this ebook. For instance, oh, you want to add paging number? Sorry, just come here, click on tools, click on, where am I, edit. Sorry, I clicked done already. So click on your menu, so come to insert, come to page number. Where do you want it to be? You want it to be down, that should be footer. You want it to be at the right, this left, or center? Most people like center. So page number 1, 2, 3. Do you want to start from here? Start from number 2. Let's start from number 3. You choose wherever you want to start from. So I want to start from number 1. So I have my book. It's already paged. It's already paged. It's already paged. It's already paged in that sense. So you can do your work at your pace. So I've shown you how to set indentation right here under tools. I've shown you how to set your indentation with this home tool. Just come to indentation and spacing. Your spacing and line paragraphing. For your spacing, I think I didn't really mention that. For your spacing, if you move it down a bit, it's going to increase the spacing of your work. So you just keep it equal, so it can be equal all through. So it's as easy and simple as that. I've shown you how to set your paragraphing, how to set your indentation, how to set your line spacing, how to set and format your chapter title, and how to add an image, how to create an hyperlink. Click here to connect with me. I'll also be showing you the same of all this on Canva. So stay with me. Stay with me. Is there something I have not mentioned? I think I've mentioned all that I needed to mention in this note. So this goes the same for all the rest of your book. And your table of contents should be as easy as such for you. Your table of contents should be very easy for you. Let me just quickly create a table of content for you, and I will insert a new page. Insert a new page, blank page. Alright, so just for the sake of this training, I'm gonna use Aonic black. I'm gonna use bold font, centerize it, table of content, table of content. Good. Alright, so that's good. I come over here, chapter 1, CHAPTER, chapter 1. Then you put your tab, you use your tab button, to go for the page and insert the paging number. Yeah, page, let's say page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, page 8. So let's just assume all these are in line. All these are in line. So use your tab to adjust it and make sure it's under the same note. So here I can put your page number, page. Okay, since that's the header and footer, I'm not supposed to use the header and footer though, but because I've run out of time, so that's the page, and here I have the content. So it goes on and on like that. Chapter 2, me just go back once or twice. Chapter 2. So it goes on and on like that. Chapter 4. The prayer and you employ, in fact, your product, the richest is it digital, and all of those stuff. So easily you can use your tab to insert your page number 4. So it's as easy as that. So that's just a rough way. Sorry about this. That's just a rough way to show you how to do your table of contents. I guess you've read some books and you know how table of contents are arranged. So I've just shown you how to do your chapter header, your indentation, spacing, and all. Thank you for watching. I'll stop this.